Hi, everybody. This is Amy, and I had a great question posed to me today that I thought would be helpful for everyone. Someone noted that if they were trying to record themselves and they were writing on a whiteboard, that everything was going to be backwards for their students because of the way that showed up. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to show you guys a couple of tricks with Zoom that are going to help you. First of all, anytime you Zoom, it can be recorded. And so you're going to come down here to record, and you're going to do record on your computer. You can also record to the cloud. It just takes a little bit longer to get that content. And by a little bit longer, I mean I may record right now and it may not be available for another hour. We're not talking weeks. Just a little bit longer, whereas record on the computer automatically kind of downloads and fixes it right then and there. Another neat little feature is the share. When we come up to share, you have different options. You can share your screen, so anything that's on your computer already, you can hit share your screen, and you're going to want to make sure you say share computer sound. That way, if you are showing a video of something, they can hear it. Another option is to share whiteboard. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So it comes up, and I was playing in it earlier, so that is not actually there. It just looks like this. You have lots of options. You can type some text for your students. Okay. You can draw things. Okay. You can stamp, and by stamp, yes, that's correct, no, that's not type thing. Spotlight, which is where you can say, hey, look over here, guys, look at this right here. Erase, you can do all sorts of colors, undo, redo. You can save these files, you can delete these files. Let me show you a couple of things that I think these are really cool for. So for instance, our younger learners, maybe we're working on handwriting and you want to demonstrate, this is how I make an A. I'm going to go Magic C, touch, go down. Then you can say, okay, now take your finger and trace. If they're on live and they have a touch screen, it's going to let them trace right over it. But even if they are not on live or they do not have a touch screen, they can still trace it with their finger and get that action. Okay, so I'm going to clear again. Another neat thing is if you've got several kids at a time and you want to give them, say, for instance, a math problem, and you want to say, okay, I want to see you work it out. All right, so now I can say, Corey, you're in this square. Amy, you're in this square. Daniel, you're in this square. Briscoe, you're in this square. And so then the kids can go in and, I got to turn it back to drawing, sorry. 4 times 2 equals 8. I could even type that if I wanted to, and then you can go in and go, all right, Amy got it, Corey didn't do it, Daniel really didn't do it, and Briscoe's a dog, so he didn't do it either. Just hypothetically. So that's some really cool things that you can do with whiteboard. Okay, I'm going to stop this share now, and I'm going to bring back up our Zoom screen. It did this on me a minute ago, and it was just being very, very, very fussy. It was like it didn't want to put the two together, the screen record and the Zoom. Okay, so that is, what I'm going to do is this is just going to be a really short video, and that is simply going to be one way to record your Zoom screen. I'm going to come back here to my Zoom and see if it'll let me go return to meeting. Nope, it's not going to let me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump out of this. It's because I am using a screen capture software right now so that you could see what I was doing. If you guys are on Zoom yourself, it will not do that to you. All right. Well, I'm going to do another one here in just a minute about how to do your phone to Zoom, and I'll do another one about how to use breakout rooms. Thanks.